about hips and hip pain. So technically you will hear a song when you're a child saying, put your hands on your hips. This is actually the top of the pelvis, which is the SIS. And if you were to go into hospital and have a hip replacement, your hip replacement would actually come through the back part here, and this is what would be replaced. This is the hips. So when you're trying to reduce hip pain, first of all, it's got to come through diet and lifestyle, full stop. Exercise will help, but the quality of your connective tissues is key. So it doesn't matter if you have the best GP, the best surgeon, the best physio in the world, the best Pilates teacher, the best yoga teacher, it's connective tissue quality. So now we're going to look at some exercises that can help facilitate range of movement and could perhaps ease and restore pain. So this is hip hike, and we're doing it on the side because it's a little bit more challenging in frontal plane. And frontal plane is side to side. Okay, ladies, off you go just in your own time, up and down. That's it. And as you go up and down, the hip hikes towards the ribs and then it drops to go down. A hip hike is that action and down. And I just don't want them to go naturally as they do this, and I want to keep this as a movement because this actually stems from Feldenkrais. Feldenkrais was not an exercise, it's movement. Really interesting when we read new medical papers now, most of the effects on the body actually happen when we're not moving, so it's in between exercises. So I want the body to be good when it moves, but the effects will happen when we are still. So stillness and connective tissue recovery. Okay, and release, ladies. Okay, now let's go straight into the drop back and the lean, so we won't do the climb. So straight up onto your knees. Okay, so grab the bar and I want you to go back and I want you to be knees apart so you've got space around your lower back. Now you're going to drop your bottom down. Off you go. Drop the bottom down, retain a long line, and drive the hips up. And drop the bottom down, that's it, keep going. And this could be considered a descended squat pattern depending. So again, you've reduced the range of movement, but you're getting that hip drive. The pelvis is the driver and key in a lot of sports. One more, and take it down, and drop to go down, good. And slowly come back up. Now we're going to go into the lean, so stay there. So the lean is where we keep extension on the front of the hips. Off we go. You're going to inhale to hinge to go back, and slowly come back up. And again, inhale to hinge back. Now as you do, keep pressure underneath the shins. Go on, keep going, ladies. Now maintain that long line. Try and come back to a long neutral line. And by neutral, I mean optimal space and freedom of movement. That's it, good. Excellent. Good. Pause. So there we have some amazing mobility and amazing stability exercises. So give them a try and let us know how you get on. Hip hike off the box and on the stability chair. Off you go, ladies. That's it. Now lengthen the arm and have the palm facing forwards. So have the palm facing forwards. So in your own time, go on, hike to go up and hiking right the way down. So Leisha's using the ball for proprioceptive feedback against the wall. And you can do this at home. A little bit more feedback is beautifully done with the stability chair. The springs represent the eccentric phase, and every time you come up, they give more feedback to that lateral line and also pushing that femoral head back into its socket as it goes up and down. Just a few more. Hold your foot flexed, Leisha. Good. And release. Good.